For those of you who've been watching my channel looking for more cycling videos, here we go. The physique and terrace video for my review is going to be coming out soon. I've put in about 500 to 1,000 miles on that seat, so I think I have a pretty good idea of how it works now. So that should be coming next couple weeks. I'm going to try to film it. And I'm going to have to film it like out in the garage and stuff, so that might be a little bit weird. But just so you know, that's coming. Today we're looking at some new pedals. So these are from Look. These are the Keo2 Max blades. I actually got these on clearance from Chain Reaction Cycles. So shout out to them. They're in the UK, they're absolutely great. We're gonna go ahead and unbox these, and I also have the black Keo cleats. So I'll explain that in a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this bad boy. See what we get. So I got the white ones, and so basically we have a stainless steel guard here that sort of protects the cleat or the pedal itself from the cleats beating it up, and then we have a composite body. I think it's some type of plastic. They're made in France, and then we actually have the what makes up the blade part of this, right? So that's the they call it the blade because it doesn't use springs in the clipless pedal design. So we have, you know, back here we have the clip-in part, the part that actually, like, you know, rotates, right? That you unclip and clip in. And then, you know, your cleat fits in this toe area here. Release mechanism here. And why they call them the blade, if you're not familiar, they have this carbon fiber blade back here. You can kind of see it. It's basically just a flat, it's almost like a spring-loaded piece, right? This is actually a blade. It fits into a slot in the front and a slot underneath the back. And basically when you bend this, and I'm a cyclist, I'm weak in the hands. When you bend this, you can kind of actually sort of see it bends this blade up, and that's how you clip and unclip. So they look pretty sweet. These are the white ones. They also come in black. And obviously they come in a set. So that's how they look. They're pretty spiffy. And they are gonna look pretty awesome on my bike. So let's see what else comes in the box. We have cardboard. And then we have some walkabout cleats. They have like the little rubberized bits on the bottom. And some warranty information. We'll pop this open. So these Keo cleats are the grays. Now, the difference between the grays, the blacks, and the reds, it's all about the degree of travel, right? So the degree of motion. When you clip in, right, this bit back here allows you to move around a bit, like move your foot around a little bit inside the clip. So these allow for about 4.5 degrees of rotation, right? And then the blacks allow for no rotation. You're just locked in place. And then the reds allow for 9. So if you have some knee problems or, you know, some other like ankle problems, stuff like that, you might want the degrees of float, or if it just feels more comfortable. We have mounting hardware. Obviously these are just little metal slide bits that allow you to bolt this into the bottom of a set of shoes, and they sort of sit in there. They allow quite a bit of movement back and forth, and obviously up and down. So that's cool. And put all of that there. Yep. Let's crack open the rest of this. You get a sweet little sticker that says Look. So I guess that's to tell you faster and easily guarantee your product in a few seconds on the website. I'm gonna guess that that's sort of some half English for go register your product so you can get the warranty. And then you get a little book that tells you a bunch of stuff about how to install it. This little book comes in about 13 languages. French is first, which just, you know, it's a French company when they're like French first, English second. You know, so there's your assembly instructions. I can go through assembling these, putting these in, putting the cleats on shoes and stuff like that if you want. So comment section below if you want to learn about that. That's basically it, really. I mean, that's what comes in the box. So it does come with a set of cleats. These are the blacks. I ordered these because I didn't know exactly which ones I wanted, and these were like $6 on sale. So You know why not, right? $6. My cycling addiction just burns the hole in my wallet. So more mounting hardware. And then let's see here, we got some cleats, and that's it. So that's all you get in the box. As you can see, these are not the walkable kind. We've got walkable versus not. So this has got little rubber feet that you can walk on. These aren't the walkable kind. Immediately what you can see is the difference between the degrees of float, right? So like this one has 4.5 versus it's like flat. So like if you look at this, if you were to fit this into the pedal, you see how that's like locked in? If the toe was in, there would be no movement here. Versus this, if you lock that in, you can see that it allows it a little bit of float. So I'm gonna like probably use both of these for a while and see how I like them. We'll just see how it goes. There's also a little thing you can pry out here and replace this little middle sacrificial grip. When that gets dead, that's actually the thing that rides on top of this stainless steel bit. You can see this little guy here. So that's pretty cool. That's the blacks and the grays. And so also during this whole thing, I brought out my food scale. So we're actually going to we're gonna give these a little weigh-in. As far as one of these pedals, weighs in at 125.4, so 125.5 grams. And let's see, are they the same? Yeah, so they are the same. This that gives you let's see, 250 total for the set. So 250 for a set of these pedals. And the cleats, I mean, they weigh nothing. So the black ones are 41 grams for a set, 41.8, so we'll call it 42. And then for the walkabout ones, they come in, they're actually lighter. So the ones that have the walkabout feet are actually lighter than the ones without. They come in at about 38.4, so they're actually slightly less, weirdly enough. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of excited to try these. These pedals seem really light. They're actually a lot lighter than what I'm currently running, which is just the Shimano SPD, like basically your entry-level clipless pedal that everyone has. Thanks a lot. Talk to you guys later.